Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm AlexTheTech of AlexTech, and today we're installing a new battery inside my Nexus 5. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is my phone. This is my Nexus 5 obviously. I've got two laptops up there and light from my phone. As I might have said, the battery is completely gone. Everything else works pretty fine, except maybe for the power button. But everything else is pretty much good to go. I might be replacing the back since it's so nice banging up. Also the camera is. So I went on eBay and bought a set, or well, actually I bought a battery without even realizing it. And inside it came with all these pretty good tools. So obviously I'm going to be using these, so it includes, also includes screwdrivers, this lifting tool to get the back off, which is good, another screwdriver, and the thing to take off the iPhone screens, thing to pry everything off. Shit. And obviously inside we get the batteries, and they say, caution, lithium ion batteries, do not load or transport, that package is damaged. Get another little box inside of here, and we get the Nexus battery inside a little compartment, which is perfect. Also, this isn't the original, actually no, it is an original battery. I thought I was getting a knockoff. But no, it is an original battery. So I'm just going to take that out. And here is the battery. It is obviously 2,300 milliamps. It's the same as the phone has already. But I'm going to place that to the side before I blow it up. But yeah, so obviously getting your phone case out. Mine's already kind of a bit damaged, as you may see. But try to keep it a bit intact. I'm going to go under with this, and I'm going to try at the corners and just slide along, and hopefully see the whole back stuffed up. I can unlock everything. Oh crap. Here I'm making my way along. Alright, and just pull everything. Obviously there'll be a bit of glue. Don't force everything, but it should just come off. There'll be a bit of glue there, as you may see, and it'll come straight off. Obviously this is the phone's back, as you may see. Also got the battery, which is very puffed up, as you may see. Compared to that, I'll be taking both batteries out, and I'll show you the original and the new one. But as you may see, just from looking at it, even this little lump here, that this battery is puffed up, therefore it's going to explode. Also, you get the back with the NFC and the Wi-Fi antenna right here. So you get the NFC and the antenna. Put that to the side. I don't want to damage anything. And head over to the phone. Now, what we're going to be doing first off, I'm going to be grabbing. This is not. This is yes. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking off the 6 screws that are here, like that. 6 screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this back cover here should come off, showing all the components. Obviously, that's what we're going to be doing, so yeah. Now, one thing that I really like about the Nexus 5 is that it has a gyroscope sensor inside of it. And I've been trying to get a little VR thingy going, but since my new Lego M8 Pro doesn't have that feature of the gyroscope, I can't really do the VR. So hopefully once I fix this phone up, I will be able to and there we go. Do not lose the screws. It's the last thing you want. The funny thing about most people is most people think that the Nexus camera is this big lobe. Instead it's just that little thing right there, and that's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing. And you just have this massive lens here, that a lens, but yeah, as you may see, mine are completely cracked. So let me get close focus on that. You can see mine are completely shattered. So I'm gonna be replacing that back too. But anyway, now what we want to do now is, this is a very cautious part. There's gonna be this here and this here. What you want to do is you want to go with your tool or just your hands and just flick that off like that. So it's just like that. That's all you want to do. And same with that. It's not taking the whole motherboard off, obviously. Right. Keep the motherboard, so I'm pressing on here. Be lifting that up like so. Alright, so now your battery in theory should be free. So just go ahead and try and lift it up. Also, you want to be careful, especially if it's blowing up like mine. There's gonna be glue underneath, so the battery is... oh wow, just cracked my thing. There's also gonna be glue underneath the battery. Get that out of the way. There's also gonna be glue underneath the battery, so just be mindful of that. But try and just get underneath and try and pull it out. Alright, so what I did was I shoved my screwdriver in this little hole and just went underneath, and I'm just now pulling or pushing up, leaving. So I'm just gonna go just side here, pull up, and there we go. Be a bit careful. Also, as you may see, it's very, very puffy. Now, when this happens, I usually put it away. But as you may see, oh lord, look at how puffy this battery is compared to the other battery. Compared to the other battery, look at how puffy that is. Oh, you can see the difference so bad. Look, this is literally just full on puffed. Look, you can see the air, and this is like flat. Oh, this is puffed up. So obviously when you buy your battery, it will be like this. It should have this little thing. So what you're going to be doing is you're just going to be placing it the exact same way. So up like that, up straight, inside, make sure it's nice and cornered. Is it even for the right? Is this even right? I just noticed how big this battery compartment is. Flick it in. Tuck, and then from there try and get it down there like so, and make sure that this ribbon cable here is out of the way. Obviously this is no way Jose a tutorial, I'm just saying so I remember things, but this is in no shape or form a tutorial that you should follow. There are many professional things out there. Camera back and get in there. So, there are many professional things that explain this way better than I do. But once you've done that, just press it slightly in, reconnect this as it was before. You'll hear a click. Alright, so now the screws are in, so I'm just gonna make sure that they're nice and tight. I don't want anything jiggling around. That's the last thing I honestly want for my phone. Start just dancing around. For example, this wasn't even put in. Alright, so that's all put in. What is this? Just leave that. Once that's all put in, grab your cover and just turn it upside down or the right side, put it back in, and just squeeze everything down until you hear a click. Make sure everything's down. My case obviously broken, but once it's all done, power on. Actually no, you should recharge your phone. Power it on. I don't know. Power it on and see how this goes. there we go. So yeah, my phone finally is back in order, and yeah, I'm really glad I have one of my most favorite phones ever back, because this, to be honest, was a legendary phone. So this is the old battery. Removed it, put a new one in. It's completely puffed. I better throw this away before it freaking explodes in my face. And yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, it wasn't scripted or anything, it wasn't even a tutorial, it was just a, you know, just a phone thing. I probably want to be recording with this phone, so as you can see, mine was just loaded in. And yep, and I'm back into my really glorious days of Android experience. So yeah, I'm really happy I got my phone working. How much percent am I on? Oh crap, 38. Wait, yeah, 38. Wait, yeah, that is 38%. It's good as. That's so good. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And if you want to see more content like this, well, I don't really have any more battery installations, but more content like this, please make sure to leave a subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.